I said no. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it was a misquote because see, if I was the editor in chief over there at People, I would have corrected Candy for her. What led to the breakdown of the divorce wasn't because he was courting women behind your back. It's because he was courting women without you.
I said, no, seriously, I have to be real with you. That quote, total misfire. Because if I were running People, Candy wouldn't be left hanging like that. So, what really tore the marriage apart? Was it sneaky cheating? Nope. Todd wasn't sneaky. He was shameless. Y'all don't get it. Todd never played fair with Candy. He didn't betray her behind closed doors. He betrayed her out in the open. Finally, the truth drops. Silence. A low hum swells, the storm before the storm kind. Narrator, cold, detached, investigative. What Tasha K revealed next shredded the polished Bravo fantasy. Camera slides into a shadowy room stacked with blurred court files and dim portraits of Todd. His grin, his silhouette, the empire he built inside Candy's walls. Narrator continues, quoting Tasha, "Divorce didn't fail because Todd was secretive. It failed because he flaunted it without Candy, without limits, without shame." Paper rustles softly, like classified secrets unearthed. Voice drops. Tonight, we spill what People hid. Every secret text, every late night meetup, every bedroom line Todd crossed. Flash, Todd's face, thunder cracks. Tasha K didn't just talk. She detonated the truth. Kids want the cool marriage? The one where boys brag, "My wife lets me cheat"? Think it's flex? Nah, it's fear. Fear Todd would cheat anyway, so why not with me? Straight by default, Candy misunderstood. Screen flickers, no soundtrack, no fluff, just raw, live chaos. Tasha K sits trembling, voice breaking under her own confession. Wanna know the truth? Todd never loved Candy. Not once. Opportunist from day one. Mama Joyce called it. True. Now, post-divorce, Todd does something no one saw coming. Live chat explodes. Flames devour oxygen. Then silence. Narrator. Boss, what Tasha revealed next melted the internet. Camera creeps into Todd's collage, smiling, posing, too comfortable in the home Candy built. Pulse pounds. Tasha whispers low, wounded. Mama Joyce was called crazy, villainized, but divorce papers told the truth. Rustling, confidential, forbidden. Hearts race. Narrator. Tasha leaked docs showing Todd immediately attacked the prenup, the one Candy relied on. Her shield, her legacy. Blurred court document flashes. Lighting hammers stamped edges. People sanitized it. Tasha exposed darkness. Todd wasn't seeing other women. He paraded them. Candy gave consent, hoping to save love. She didn't know he'd push it to extremes. She walked into footage of him with girls half her age. Dim reenactment. Candy stumbling. Young woman laughing too close. Freeze. Gasps. Sound slams like jump scare. Narrator, colder. Then came the bedroom bombshells. Tasha almost screams. Candy insecure. Opened marriage out of fear. Tried to cling. Todd twisted fear into control. He started seeing women solo. Screen flashes, alarms, lightning, shock. Betrayal hits chest. Narrator. Social media erupted. Gossip turned tragedy. Then, the hot tub incident. Chilling. Girl in lace, freezing cold, legs open. Todd watching. Candy pretending normal, breaking inside. Dramatic reenactments could shatter the web. Slow water drops like tears. Tasha soft. Candy feared being replaced. Someone younger, better value. Narrator. Collective heartbreak. Fear. Betrayal. Aging. Tasha reenacts court. Todd allegedly says, "If you let me see women before, why mad now?" No rules given. Internet splits. Fans argue. Couples debate. Mothers clash. Psychological warfare, not drama. Screen, cold grays, muted blues. Calm. Then boom. Tasha yells. Todd allegedly picking up side women with kids in the car. Candy oblivious. Narrator. Viral moment. Comments savage. You filed because Todd went out without you? Feeling insecure now. Panic. Fear of being replaced. Narrator. This isn't gossip. Confession level insight. Todd didn't just cheat. He erased Candy. Fade to mansion hallway. Empty, symbolic. Divorce wasn't just legal. Identity crumbled. Tasha K returns. Todd used her money, fame, home, and now the prenup is under fire. Narrator mourns. Tasha exposed the system. Marriage built on fear, imbalance, sacrifice, a man exploiting cracks until collapse. Lights dim, pulse slows. Whisper, not love. Countdown. Collapse ready. Fallout spreads like smoke across every corner of the internet. World unready. Once spoken, impossible to retract. Narrative shifts. Illusions crack. Mask of Bravo glam dissolves into quiet war. Narrator guides. Tasha didn't just expose Todd. She exposed the marriage structure. Love, rare. Leverage, everywhere. Old ROA footage flickers. Todd polite, smiling, calculating. Power gained, wanting more. Narrator. People thought Todd calm, stabilizing. Truth, strategy. Metallic click. Lock turns on a door that should have stayed closed. Tasha overlays. Todd played the game. Candy? A pawn. Empty dining room. Wine glasses untouched. Symbolic of hollow facade. Narrator leans in. Divorce docs public. Game changes. Legal flash. Lines highlighted. Signatures blurred. Sinister hints. Something deeper lurking. Tasha tired. Recounting tragedy. Candy carried everything. House, career, brand, kids. Todd carried benefits. Narrator. Challenging prenup wasn't just money. Symbolic. Entitlement. Music thick, suffocating. Camera recalls night. Candy alone, exhausted, phone glowing. Messages unread. Betrayal stacking. A montage flashes. Surveillance-like shots of dim hallways. Blurred figures, nightlife shadows. Someone moving where they shouldn't. Tasha K returns. Candy wasn't just saving her marriage. She was chasing clarity, the truth. Her tone deepens. People think cheating caused the filing. No, she filed because she already lost him. Pause. Camera tightens on Todd's photo. Edges fracture into pixels like a shattered reflection. Narrator. The problem wasn't infidelity. It was invisibility. Todd no longer saw her, needed her, cared if she existed. Door slams echo. Narrator. Public didn't know half. Cut. Late night kitchen. Todd passes Candy, no glance. Candy stares. Jaw tight. Warmth evaporated years ago. Narrator. Todd found company elsewhere. Candy disapproved. Yet, they came anyway. Shadowy figure enters car. Child's voice. Woman laughs. Candy oblivious. No jump scare, no scream. Quiet truth hits harder than anything. Candy losing control of her life. Tasha K rises, voice shocked. Todd used her house, cars, time to entertain women while kids watched. Silence deepens. Tone shifts cold, forensic. Once Candy knew, everything collapsed. Cut. Arguments, muffled shouts, pacing footsteps. Candy whispers, why? Over and over. Narrator. Candy confronted him. Todd didn't apologize. Tasha K. Todd justified. Dramatic Todd. You let it happen. You opened the door. I just walked through it. Narrator whispers. Candy realized the marriage wasn't partnership. It was performance. Slow breakdown continues. Hot tub incident wasn't lust. It was disrespect. Todd wanted her to see. To feel powerless. Candy wipes face. Pretends normal. Cameras flash. Narrator. Worst blow, fear consuming her. Tasha K whispers. She thought he'd replace her. Younger. Someone he didn't need to pretend for. Someone easier. Crowd noise fades to heartbeat. Narrator. Fear wasn't paranoia. It was prophecy. Stills flash. Todd smiling with younger women at events. Blurred but stingy. Narrator builds. Candy didn't lose Todd in one moment. Slowly. Joke at her expense. Ignored text. Night out. Woman introduced as friend. Each pretense. Then unraveling. Courtroom. Cold, unforgiving. Narrator. Judge asks why marriage ended. Answers differ. Candy. Betrayal. Todd. Miscommunication. Truth somewhere between heartbreak and strategy. Narrator presses. Prenup under attack. Fans divided. One thing clear. Montage. Tasha's live stream. Fans react. News speculates. Todd's face shadow. Narrator. Todd didn't just leave marriage. He stole peace, trust, stability. Now wants money. Screen darkens. Sentence appears. Real story was never love. It was leverage. Silence feels like pressure. Years of invisible poison. Thread by thread. Moment by moment. Narrator low, controlled. Marriage on leverage, every argument negotiation, apology transaction, silence battlefield, dim living room, two shadows on couch, space wider than room. Narrator. Candy losing herself, believed loyalty teachable, intimacy scheduled, love role protected. Text echo. Unread, unanswered, connection gone. Worse comes next. Camera pans papers, custody, financials, confidential statements. Divorce public. Todd drops quiet husband act. Steps darker. Seeks narrative rewrite. Erases blame. Positions himself victim. Blurred audio. I wasn't hiding. She didn't want to see. Narrator cuts sharply. Social media firestorm. Fans question, confession or manipulation. Comments flash. Freedom abused. Boundaries ignored. Love unequal. Narrator. Behind scenes, Todd seeks emotional validation from women fracturing marriage. Reenactment. Todd lounge, woman blurred. Text alert, ignored Candy message. Narrator whispers, Candy's open door policy weaponized against her. Picture shifts, Candy backstage, smiling, dying behind curtain. Makeup flawless, eyes broken. Narrator, she didn't lash online, didn't expose him. Protected kids, children laughing faintly, innocence in crossfire. Breaking point, envelope from lawyer. Handshake, prenup challenged, Todd demands more. Narrator, not just legal, it's emotional warfare. Todd attacks empire Candy built. She sinks, staring at papers like inked betrayal. Narrator, spousal support, access rights. Tasha, furious. Used everything, wants more. Camera darkens. Shadows swallow edges. Narrator, legal battle escalates. Pattern emerges. Todd's repeated behavior behind charm, softness. Images, hotel lobby, restaurant booth, parking lot. Blurred, suggestive. Multiple women, encounters, coincidences. Haunting part, psychological toll. Candy alone, 3A. M. Staring at old messages once smiled at. Now warnings ignored. Narrator. She wasn't losing husband. Losing self. Music heavy, suffocating. Todd didn't argue, fight, or look back. Marriage ended for him before paperwork. Todd exits house. Door closes. No hesitation. Reenactment. Todd phone smiles, not Candy. For him, seamless. For Candy, catastrophic. Candy crying faintly. Narrator. She worked, performed, pretended. Strength grew fracture. Courtroom. Empty, cold, sterile. Narrator. Court wasn't negotiation, it was humiliation. Todd demanded money from builder, questioned boundaries, posed as sufferer. Dramatic Todd, I couldn't work. She controlled everything. Narrator. Documents tell truth. Stack of financials. Narrator colder, not trapped. Carried, supported, elevated. Once unneeded, walked away. Tension rises. Tasha gave him access, trust, life. He threw it away, attention, validation, women who didn't know him. Camera. Tasha furious, eyes blazing, voice trembling. Narrator soft. Everything on table. Cheating, open marriage, disrespect, financial motives, manipulation, collapse. Cold breeze sound. Narrator. Not just divorce, not just breakup. Exposure Candy hid years. Todd weaponized leaving. Screen fades black. Line. Todd didn't just break marriage. He broke the woman who believed in him. Dust unsettled. Truth fleeting. Story unfinished. Tasha K. revealed autopsy of marriage. Dissection of man who took. Woman who smiled while world splintered. Narrator last. Every scandal noisy. This one clear. Pattern, motive, collapse. Todd unmade Candy piece by piece. Betrayal by betrayal. Slow zoom. Prenup papers. Todd blurred silhouette. Empty bedside once hope. Narrator. World waits. Will Todd push further? Take more? Weaponize secrets? Or truth corner him as he cornered her? Music rises, haunting strings. One thing certain, Candy isn't same. Bruised, tired, awake. Awake to lies, manipulation, rot. Final image. Candy alone, head lifted, eyes burning with new beginning. Narrator whispers, not just divorce. Revelation. Todd underestimated her. Fade black. Truth unfinished. Neither are we. Subscribe. Stay notified. Next chapter awaits.